welcome back to Heroic Gaming Television. I haven't posted on this channel in about forever, something like that. Yeah, so we're coming back! Yay! Okay. Okay, so what are we doing in this video, Adam?
We're going to read.
Okay, we're going to be talking about what our thoughts on the new games announced at E3 2017.
I want to say that.
Some we don't even care about at all, like that.
We're not going to be going over all of them because
we're just going to go over like the ones that are
the main ones.
Like,
let's go. First up is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
This looks really cool.
The crossover game between the Rabbids series and the Super Mario series.
No one thought this was ever gonna happen, and everyone thought if this did happen, it would be awful. But look how awesome it's gonna be.
So I remember back a while ago when I saw leaked images of it on Twitter. I did not believe it at all, but it's here now. It's
real.
And it's going to be available in August. So.
August 29th. That's too long from now. Except it's actually like next month, so. But that is pretty. But it's too long for me. I need that game right now.
Alright, so.
Okay, that game looks pretty cool.
And right now, the trailer has over 4 million views.
And that's a lot because it's kind of new.
Yeah, and the trailer was uploaded in June, like about almost exactly a month ago from now, and it's just really surprising to see this.
That's so popular already.
I don't like the gameplay mechanics. I mean, it doesn't seem like the way that Rabbids or Super Mario is. It's not the way Rabbids or Super Mario has ever gone before, so I don't really know how, like, I don't really understand it.
I feel like the gameplay mechanics are kind of like gonna be like Super Mario 3D World.
It looks really cool in general.
Yeah.
It has really good graphics. Next up is Kirby for Nintendo Switch.
We don't know the full title yet.
You can transform pretty much into almost any enemy.
Yeah.
Fine. And I like that they brought back the Waddle-Dee multiplayer because that's something fun. And also, we haven't seen a Kirby game like this in quite a while. Having one like this again is just really cool. I also like that you can now I like the fact that you can team up with villains.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I just wish that it would come out a bit earlier. So that's all we have to say about Kirby. We'll talk more about it once more information about the game comes out. So next up is
the new Yoshi game.
Yoshi for Nintendo Switch. Also, the name is not out yet. Yoshi flip side probably, because in this game you're able to flip the side by ground pounding, and you can like flip the sides. At least that's what it looks like you can do, because you can flip the side. I'm pretty sure by ground pounding. And then like the side flips over so you can find hidden stuff. Like
the side you're facing. Like
yeah, and it flips to the other side. And it's a really cool thing that I've never seen in any other game before.
Yeah, it's very creative for a Yoshi game especially.
Yeah, and it has the classic style Yoshi's Island kind of feel, because you do the same thing as Yoshi's Island.
And the only bad thing about it, I think, is just basically the same thing as the Kirby problem. We need a name for it!
Yeah, and it's coming out in 2018. That's gonna be a while from now. This looks good unless it ends up like some other games, like Paper Mario, for example. So next up is Sonic Forces, which is only going to be in the Nintendo Switch, at least for now. We think that it's only going to be for the Nintendo Switch, because from the E3 trailer, it says that.
Yeah. So the really cool things about this game, I like the way like the boss battles work, and I also like the idea of a custom character. I don't think many video games thought of that.
I mean, a lot of video games have thought of custom characters, but
Yeah.
making a Sonic the Hedgehog custom character is usually something that fans try to do themselves, but it usually just ends up looking really weird
Yeah.
and not good at all. But the game in general doesn't look like the kind of game that I would like.
Well, I don't really understand like that crazy idea from Sonic Generations where modern Sonic's working with classic Sonic. I wasn't really a big fan of that idea.
I mean, it doesn't even make sense at the moment because there's no actual thing telling about the real storyline of the game. So once we find out the storyline and why classic Sonic's actually in the game,
he's in Sonic Generations.
I mean, but there's a storyline that explains it all.
So all in all, I'm pretty excited for this game.
I think it's gonna have a really cool storyline. I might try and check it out myself to actually see if we enjoy it. Last but not least is, of course, Super Mario Odyssey, which looks amazing.
Yeah, it's probably actually gonna end up being my favorite game on the Switch.
But this trailer looks really amazing. It shows off most of the things that we've actually been wondering about of the game.
Yeah, like what's the main idea? Like what's the cool
And it
thing?
looks like it has some mechanics in it that's probably going to show up in future Super Mario games. This one was Nintendo's main event at
for the Switch
at E3 2017.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for this game to come out. There's nothing really bad to say about it except for I'm just wondering, what is the storyline going to be? Also, Super Mario Odyssey is coming out way earlier than we thought.
Yeah, like I think at first we thought it was gonna come out like later than Christmas.
Yeah, that was our full thing on Nintendo event at E3 2017. So goodbye
for now.